3-0 fashion. So very dominant play from this Palutena because he's got the multi-hits, he's got the juggles, and he's in general just got the spacing to keep this Ryu out and keep him locked in place. And because of that, it's given Jerry a big struggle in that winner's bracket. So. Alright, ooh, starting it off with a lot of multi-hit combos, nair into up air, have not seen that. I don't know if it's an actual combo, we'll see. And Palutena, it really be that way sometimes. But yeah, so we've got this Palutena versus this Ryu. I'm expecting to see a lot of spacing. That's going to define the matchup for this Palutena. Is can you bear, can you fair, can you jab, and with all those, can you keep Jerry outside of his up tilt range? Because if he up tilts you, then DLC happens. Oh, and he just smashes through that fireball. Once again, that back air coming out from Palutena. Incredible move. Like, Palutena's back air is actually strong enough to just, you can just bear Little Mac's KO punch. Speaking of bears, what a beastly bear from boy Ryu. He hit hard. My boy's not playing around. Gets the down throw, gets a quick up air. Doesn't get much after that. Oh, gets countered. Just a solid, like, get off me move from Palutena. Oh, and gets the laser beam. So Jerry keeping the stock lead. Aaron really struggling to take this first stock. He's already taken 89 on his second. This is looking like a really strong opening for Jerry. This is looking like a really great opportunity for him to... Ooh, and up tilt takes... I didn't even know that was a kill move. We gotta have more Palutenas, man. Best waifu in Smash, we gotta get more representation of this character. Shame that you're not really allowed to use, like, forward tilt as a move, or any of her specials, aside from maybe for B. Either way, Aaron knows what's good with this Palutena, and he's teaching Jerry what's good too. Ooh, and that looked like a weaker Shoryu than I would expect from Jerry. But he rises, he swings his fist into the air, he does a Shoryuken, and it doesn't quite take it. Ooh, and he kind of drags him down with the nair. Doesn't really do much to him, but oof. Damn, that is a strong up air coming out from Palutena. Jeez, ooh, and the dare. Aaron clutching it out. That was a big comeback he had to make. And finishing off with a juicy dare to let Jerry know what's what and what's good. Alright, so this is Aaron being the Weasel, taking game one. And that's big. That's a big game one because that sets the tone. Because Jerry got that first stock off, and he got it off pretty cleanly. He did not take a lot of percent in taking that first stock. And yet, Aaron, slowly but surely, with the spacing that I mentioned earlier, brought it back, and then dunked on his ass. Alright, once again, Jerry coming out with a strong damage output at the beginning. Already 67 on him in 17 seconds. Damn, he's at 80, man. This character is no joke when it comes to damage building. And, I mean, it's not exactly like he doesn't know what to do with that high percent once he gets to it. Killing at 102 on big battlefield with no rage. This character does not play around when it comes to taking stocks. So the question is, this is the second time we've seen an early stock taken from Jerry. What will he... Oh, and he misses that tech. You cannot miss that tech. Ooh, and we get the taunt. We get the pole dancing. Ooh, damn. The Palutena. Bringing you, Palut. More multi-hits, more bears. Again, aerials and dash attack are really what define Palutena's playstyle, just because her specials and a lot of her moves are just not great. But those moves that she does have that are solid, they are solid. They are enough to make up a character that is able to beat the power of downloadable content that's present in Ryu. Get another dash attack, percents are dead even now. Last stock, game 2, Aaron up 1.
Yeah. Do this.
Yep.
Alright. And, yep, Aaron continuing with this momentum that he's got. Ooh, wow, the fall down there just barely misses the Ryu. Great recovery by Jerry. And a bear by Aaron. And this is a tricky situation. He's at ledge. Oop, gets the roll. Aaron wasn't looking for it. And Jerry's like, you mind if I slide into that roll? And he's back on stage. Oop, and the heaven laser. swinging it up, oop, and he just gets grabbed. He just walks up to him and go, oh, and he baits the air dodge, doesn't quite punish it. Oof, and the stank old foot directly in his face. That is Jerry taking game 2. We've got a 1-1 set, folks. Keep in mind, though, this is, Jerry is in the loser's bracket, which means that he will have to win this set, and then he'll have to take it back and win set 2 if he wants to take this tournament. Either way, very respectable stuff by both players. This has been a great set so far. Last hit, last stock situations on every game. Stocks getting taken real quick at the same time. Stocks just kind of getting taken. Alright, more slow-paced spacing from the Weasel. Getting a little bit more in there. Yep, just keeping Ryu in the air. That's really what you got to do. And Palutena absolutely has the tools to keep Ryu in the air. With her multi-hits that can beat out focus. With her nair that's long enough to sometimes beat out air dodges. Ooh, and Ryu does not care about your bad specials. He doesn't care that you don't have custom moves. So because of that, he's just going to run at you, man. Ryu does not care about it. He doesn't. Alright, getting some up tilts, getting some nairs, and a dare. Jerry letting them know. Talk to him, saying, I take these first stocks every game. I take these first stocks. It's what I do. So the question is, can we see something? It's interesting, because like in game 1, Jerry held the stock lead very well, and he lasted a long time. And meanwhile, Aaron was at like 80 or something by the time he took Jerry's first stock, and yet Aaron still clutched it out. Meanwhile, in game 2, Jerry lost his first stock very quickly, actually, after taking Aaron's, and yet he still managed to clutch that one out and take game 2. So the question is, will this be a game 2, or will this be a game 1? And either way, setups have been the same, and Aaron will not let that happen. Aaron is not about to have that happen. Aaron says, no, you trying to go too deep? Trying to overcommit? We dare those. We dare those. Alright. Jerry trying to set some stuff up with jabs and runs in with a fair, gets it. About a 50% deficit. Oh, and Aaron did not hit buttons. And he just kind of kept air dodging. But yeah, so that is 2-1 Jerry. He's got the set lead in a 2-stock fashion, thanks to a self-destruct from Aaron. Alright, so going into game 4, it looks like, wow, okay, so we have got a character stay. I was expecting a switch from the Weasel, but he knows he's got that winner second, or he knows he's got that loser set to play with, so he's completely comfortable sticking with this Palutena. He doesn't care that he might lose this set because he's not playing his main. Jerry, absolutely playing his main, and playing his heart out. He's doing great in this set. Good stuff to both players. Alright, Palutena has all the stage control right now. Jerry trying to come back on stage. Aaron says, nah, you staying off stage. That's where Ryu sucks. You staying there. Oh, and up tilts. Ooh, good SDI by Aaron. Getting out of those up tilts. Only allowing like 2 or 3. And yep, reading the focus, going for the multi-hit. Great option select by Aaron. Oop, and misspaces the up smash. Possibly could have been a different move. I would like to see a dash attack there, personally. Alright, gets a bear. Jerry's off stage. Quick situation. This is where Aaron's got a lot of his kills. He's got some really solid dares in this episode. Alright, just hopping over the fireball, get another bear. Ooh, and a fair. Just snuck that in there. Not letting him show you, and is that... Ooh, well done by Aaron. Solid edge guard sequence. Naring him, getting him off that screen. Oof. And wow, he almost just took that right back. And this is big for Aaron. This is his first stock lead of the set, actually, aside from the games he's won. Oof. And Jerry letting him know. Letting him know if you get up tilted anywhere on the stage, you getting Shoryu or you getting Dare. This Ryu is not here to play. This Ryu is here to win this set, man. Jerry is honestly in a fight to bring out the Rosa. Like, that is Aaron's best character, and that is a matchup that Ryu notably struggles in. But Aaron is in a competition with himself, mostly, to continue, to see if this Palu can take the bracket. Ooh, we are headed to a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron applying solid pressure throughout the match, getting Ryu off stage when it needed to, and finishing those edge guards. Alright, we've got a game 5 of set 1 of Grand Finals. So, it's looking like, yep, as predicted, no character switches coming out. This is going to be an entirely Palutena Ryu set, and we're going to see a lot more of the same. So, the question is, will Aaron get those edge guards, or will Jerry get those short Ryus? That's mainly where the kills in the set have come down to. Jerry's certainly gotten some dares, but past that, I'm pretty sure almost all of Aaron's kills have been through edge guards, and that is the way you beat Ryu. This is, if y'all are curious, this is kind of a clinic of what to do versus Ryu. You know, he spaces, he's careful, and then when it's off stage, when it's an offstage situation, Aaron knows to go in. He is swinging his staff, he is swinging his wings, he's letting them know that if you're off stage, you are not safe. You are a bad character off stage, and I am an okay character off stage. So that's really Aaron's whole focus in this matchup is get him off stage, get dares, get fairs, and get bears. It's honestly an incredibly aerial-based match for Aaron. Rocking that 4 Lizek tag, repping the Ganon, repping the boy, and Aaron off to a pretty significant, and is that a stock? Yes, that is a stock. The Smashville platform, teched away, Aaron read it, Aaron grabbed it, Aaron flipped it. Alright, down throw in the nair, classic stuff. Alright, just getting that little chip damage in, oop, and there's up tilts, and there's a nair, and the dare doesn't quite send the angle Jerry wants it to, and that's a bummer. He really would have liked that kill there. Oop, and there is that kill, literally seconds later. Great ledge trap by Jerry, the up tilt and the dare. And we've got a dash attack coming out from Aaron. Alright, forward air. And still an 84% deficit for Jerry. This is his tournament stock. Aaron, meanwhile, has a whole other set to play with. So this is a much scarier situation for Jerry. Ooh, and he tries to force an air dodge. Jerry isn't biting. He just Tatsu's back on stage. Throws a fireball at him. Gets bared for his troubles. And oof! With a forward smash, Aaron seals himself as the victor of SSJ this week. Great stuff by Aaron. The Palutena, once again taking the entire bracket. This isn't even his second best character, people. This man's is broken, and you'll never hear about that from him. All right.